Take a listen to these three snippets. I want you to guess which songs are produced by humans and which are produced by artificial intelligence.
I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk.
Well, I tricked you because all of these songs were created with AI, including the last one, which just became the first ever AI generated song to hit #1 on Billboard's country digital song sales chart. I know, but that was the point. Most people can no longer tell the difference between a human made song and one made by AI. Ipsos and music streaming app Deezer surveyed 9,000 people across 8 countries, playing one human song and one AI song. 97% of respondents got it wrong. So, how hard is it really? Kato on the Track is a #1 Billboard charting music producer and says there's usually one big giveaway, but it's something trained ears pick up faster.
AI generated songs still, to me, have this very sanitized quality to it where like the singing is perfect, the production sounds like very clean and like very like the chord progressions are like so clean.
So to test this out, I brought in the big guns, aka my sister, a music lover, and Harry Kumar, co-founder and chief creative officer of the quantum technology company Moth.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
In spring mornings, the sun rises on the horizon.
I think that's AI.
I'm inclined to say it's AI.
It has like a weird, like metallic sound, but it's also way too on beat for that style of song.
What she's hearing, that too perfect feel, is the same thing many producers listen for. In music software, everything sits on a grid, like a musical spreadsheet. When you click notes with a mouse, they snap perfectly onto that grid. But when a real person plays a melody, even the best musicians are slightly off the grid. Not off beat, just human. Those micro imperfections are what make music feel authentic, while AI hits every note with mathematical precision.
I think it's real. I think potentially the vocals were already sampled.
My first instinct was it's not AI.
No, I should have went with what I thought.
This second song is all over TikTok. It's now been deleted, but people have suspected it was AI for some time now, and those rumors grew when it vanished from Spotify. Back in September, Spotify announced new AI protections, including a ban on impersonation and AI cloning of artists' voices, unless the artist gives permission. A Spotify spokesperson confirmed the reason for the removal of I Run to Straight Arrow News, saying this song was removed for violating Spotify's impersonation policy. No royalties were paid out on the track's streams. To be fair, our contestants did pretty well overall, but what you saw here is exactly what's happening globally. AI tools like Suno, recently valued at nearly $2.5 billion, are evolving so quickly, some songs sound indistinguishable from real humans. As I mentioned, Kumar is co-founder and CCO of Moth. A few months ago, Straight Arrow News reported on Moth's breakthrough, the first song ever created using quantum AI music technology.
We used some classical machine learning techniques and some quantum machine learning techniques to then produce this generative stream of music, where each time you listen to it, it was stylistically the same, but always different.
Kumar isn't anti-AI. He says some generative AI is astonishing, some is a little scary, but a lot of AI companies are now hitting computational limits, pushing beyond what today's modern computers can handle.
We're starting to see a lot of these companies choke on their own ambition.
And that ripple effect hits the music industry too. Kato also isn't anti-AI. He actually likes using it as a collaborative tool, especially for new artists still building their sound.
I think new artists and new songwriters, especially who are still kind of in that 10,000 hours phase, can use a platform like Suno, type in their lyrics or like feed it one of their beats that they made, and then just like generate a ton of ideas that they can work off of, right?
But legal questions get murky. Multiple lawsuits are being filed over who owns the rights to AI created music.
And they say that, okay, if you're on a pro subscription, you own the copyrights, right? But that's also like contingent on whether it can actually be enforced, because they know that they've trained their model off of the world's music.
And on top of that, both Kato and Kumar agree that AI often lacks real human authenticity.
The way that AI has been applied, and specifically the way that data has been stolen, the way that we are, prompting visuals without really much artistic practice involvement in that, I think is unsustainable, and also is unlikely to, in the long term, really resonate with users, with consumers of content, of media.
The Ipsos Deezer poll also found most listeners want clear labeling when a song is 100% AI. Half believe AI will play a major role in music creation within 10 years, but for the people who do this for a living, the concern isn't just technology, it's preserving the value of human craft.
As a music producer of the last 15 years, I care deeply about this craft and this art form. And so when I see people who are able to kind of like play ball in our space now because of tools like AI and some of these other platforms, it makes me feel a certain type of way, but at the same time, I'm never going to hate on someone that's trying to get their shine on.
The future of music may be part human, part AI, or something in between soon. But as Harry Kumar put it,
the future is coming, that's for sure.
For more on this story and others, head over to san.com or download our mobile app. I'm Kennedy Felton with Straight Arrow News.